a Tuesday, and here's your tip today, guys. Hopefully this tip will inspire a lot of you buyers out there that are still looking for a home. You got that, oh my gosh, am I gonna find anything? It's been weeks, months, years. I mean, I can say that because I have buyers that think the same way, but guys, like I tell them to stay positive, and you've heard me say this before in other videos, stay positive. And sometimes you just gotta think outside the box, especially when there's multi-offer situation. In this type of market, like I've mentioned the last couple of weeks, the market starts to slow down now in the holidays. So it's even a better opportunity to get out there and find yourself a great, again, deal, if you want to call it that. Now, again, think outside the box. And I've mentioned this before. Now, the reason I bring it up again is because now I got two good examples of it, right? That hopefully you'll inspire to get out there, that you will, or at least think that you will find a home before the year's over. Now, I have one buyer that we identified a house down in Bonnie Lake several weeks ago, okay? The house had been on the market, gosh, I don't know, 43 days, I believe it was. And the reason it hadn't sold, because it wasn't priced bad at all, is that the house needed a new roof. And it said so in the marketing remarks. So right there, it scares people off. New roof, people don't know much about roofs or how to deal with that when you're negotiating. They're like, forget about it. I don't want the headache. And even if you drove by it, you even said to yourself, ugh, that house sucks. That needs a new roof. That'll scare people away. But with my buyers, we're like, you know what? We kind of powwowed and we're thinking to ourselves, look, this is a good opportunity. So let's ask the seller if they will give us a new roof. Now, most people would say, hell no, that's not the way it works, or it's just too hard to do, blah, 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 because they don't know the steps. So we knew that the seller needed to get those proceeds to buy a home down in Arizona. So we approached the seller and we said, hey, look, you know, I talked to the listing broker and I said, look, my buyers love that home. But the only way they could get that home and your seller to get their cash or their money is by putting in a new roof. They got the new roof, guys. We asked for the roof. They got the roof because at the end of the day, the seller needed to sell that house. So we negotiated on the price a little bit so it helped both parties. At the end of the day, my buyers got a new roof. And in fact, we closed this weekend, so this week. So I'm so happy for them. Now, my other situation that hopefully will inspire you, like my Bonnie Lake story here, is that with my buyers, they had just arrived in town, a military family, great family. I drove to Georgia, so they needed a house ASAP because they have two kids, a dog and a cat. Okay, so we went last week around the Olympia area, Tumwater area, and we found a great home that they loved. It's a farmhouse built in 1926, great lot. It sounds like an old farmhouse, but it was great, full of character. So the house had been on the market several months. And I looked at the price and doing a lot of the comps. I'm saying to myself, why is this house on the market so long? And we all know that if a house is on the market that long, it's usually overpriced. This one was not. Or maybe the house had been on the contract and after, you know, they accepted an offer, went through inspection, didn't go through inspection, had to put it back on the market. That scares people away too, but that didn't happen. Looking at the history, so I'm like, I wonder what's wrong with this house. So we get there. Again, this is a 5 bedrooms, 2 baths. Once we're there, I started realizing, I think I realized what it is. The fact is that the house, it's 2 bathrooms. One of the bathrooms upstairs is a half bathroom, meaning that it has a sink and a toilet. Downstairs is the full bathroom, which is sink, toilet, shower, and tub. Problem is that if you wake up, all the bedrooms are upstairs. If you wake up in the morning, most people want to, possibly go in there and take a shower real quick before heading out to work. Well, in this house, you have to go downstairs next to the kitchen to take a shower. Nobody wants that. That scares people away. Mind you also that it's an older house. People don't want that. They want more turnkey. Even this house is basically turnkey, but it's a great house. But that bathroom situation scares off a lot of people. So we had to really look for several houses, but this one was just kind of perfect for them. They're kind of like, the bathroom situation. Actually, they're really good about it. They're like, yeah, it could work. I go, guys, look at it this way. The most important thing has already been done. The plumbing is already upstairs. So save your money. Don't do everything all at once. That's what I always tell my buyers. Don't do everything at once. Save your money in a year or two, whatever it may be. You hire yourself a plumber, right? Rearrange the plumbing upstairs. Add a shower to make it a 3/4 bathroom, or add a shower and a tub to make it a full bathroom, and there you go. You have a house with 2 full bathrooms. Now, a lot of people don't kind of don't look at it that way. But if you're creative, open-minded, you're like, oh, we could do this. Talk to your broker. I mean, a lot of brokers out there have dealt with these kind of situations, kind of give you great ideas. Don't be scared. You know, like, oh yeah, that's a good opportunity. And in this case, just kind of talking it over with my buyers, they're like, yes, if we buy it now, especially with this type of market that we're talking about, where sellers are a little bit desperate with the holidays, which we mentioned the last couple of weeks, the holidays are here, less buyers, so sellers will panic. Sellers are more willing to accept lower offers. And in this case, my sellers asked for $20,000 in closing costs. And I know you're not gonna believe this one, but they got it. You're saying $20,000 closing costs. Well, it's a VA loan. VA loan closing costs tend to be a little bit higher than a conventional loan or FHA loan. But either way, they got the house, just like my buyers out in Bonnie Lake, guys. So get out there. Don't get discouraged. There's great stories of other buyers that have just made some, approach the house that other people don't like and gotten some great opportunities. You can do so too. If you just stay focused, open-minded, and being creative out there, you too could find your own diamond in the rough, guys. And that's your tip for this Tipsy Tuesday. Salud.